Hello everyone, this is dietitian Aparna and welcome to my channel Diet Done Right with Aparna. So today we will be talking about under eating. That is, if you're not eating enough calories or the adequate amount of calories. Yes, I'm talking about eating less, not more, but less calories. That can also be a very big issue that can be related to a number of health conditions. So, why is under eating so common? There are many reasons for which it is common, first of all, and the one of the most common, I would say, it would be because of the relation we think. We think that if we are eating less calories, we will be losing weight. So that is like a restricted diet is the number one reason when it comes to under eating. And then sometimes we are eating okay amount, but we are doing a lot of exercise, so we are physically lot more active than the amount of calories we are eating, so that also makes us calorie deficit. Other reason could be the stress, and sometimes it's the fear of the food, fear of certain food groups, especially it could be the fear of the fats, or it could be the fear of the carbohydrates. Other one, sometimes we could be very busy, we could have busy schedules, and that could be the reason for skipping the meals. Sometimes we are chronically dieting, we are dieting, restricting foods, and that leads to under eating, that leads to inadequate intake. Other reasons could be something like pregnancy and breastfeeding. At those times, the calorie goals are very high. So when we are not able to balance that intake, that leads to under eating. So those were some of the reasons that could be related to under eating. But now let's start looking into the signs and symptoms of under eating. So what could be some of the common symptoms related to under eating? First and the most important is low energy level. If we are not eating enough, we are not nourishing our body. We do not have enough glucose for the cells, for the brain, and that leads to low energy level. And we are chronically feeling tired, chronically feeling lethargic, and our energy level is low. We do not have our emotions are all over the place. So that is one of the very common signs of under eating. Second symptom could be hair loss. Hair loss is very distressing. It is normal to have some hair loss, but when the hair loss is much more than 100, like more, if you are losing more than 100 hairs a day, that is something that you need to take care of. And when we talk about under eating, then it does affect the hormones, it does affect it could be because of the lack of the protein, that the hair loss is happening. It could be lack of the biotin, iron, and certain other nutrients that are missing in the diet, and these could lead to hair loss. Other symptom of under eating could be constant hunger. Ideally, when we are eating our three regular meals or snacks in between the meals, we are satisfied. We are not hungry throughout the day. So we might be hungry before the meal or before the snack, but not throughout the day and even before going to bed. So if you are constantly hungry, then it means that you are not nourishing your body, that you are depriving yourself of the calories, of the proteins. One reason that is very commonly seen in women, which is related to under eating, is their inability to get pregnant. Because when we talk about getting pregnant, those are basically the hormones that we are talking about. If we are not eating enough fat in our diet, then it does affect the hormones a lot, and that affects the ability to get pregnant. What other issues are common? What other signs and symptoms are common? A lot of times it is seen that sleep is a big thing. if you are trying to go to bed empty stomach, then that will not help you to have a good sleep. And we all know how important it is to have a good sleep. For it is important for healthy metabolism, it is important for healthy emotions, it is important for rejuvenating, it is important for making muscles to get into that deep sleep. So if you're restricting your diet a lot, then that could affect your sleep, that could affect those hours of deep sleep. Other things are emotional health, irritability. It is seen that the patients or the clients who are not feeding themselves, their emotions are all over the place. They are more irritable. They are not able to take healthy decisions because they are not well fed. So that is another common sign and symptom of undereating. Last but not the least is feeling cold all the time. I cannot even tell you how many clients I see every day who complain of feeling cold all the time. This is one of the symptoms, this is one of the signs that you may not be eating enough. If you're not eating enough, you do not have enough adipose tissue, and that could make you feeling cold all the time. And if you're not eating enough, that could also make the thermostat of the body go a little off. That could make you feel cold all the time. So I hope this was helpful. I would love to hear your questions. If you have any question or anything that I can help you with, please let me know. And that was it for today. I hope it was helpful, and thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you. Bye.